today. Today we're jumping into The Handmaid's Tale, Season 4, Episode 2. Ooh, I like that. I'm ready to jump into this because the first episode, honey, was giving, got. What was bad about the first episode? Absolutely nothing. All it really wanted me to do was continue onto the journey with The Handmaid's Tale. You guys know every Monday is like my new thing to watch The Handmaid's Tale. I was going to watch another episode last week and do 2 episodes of The Handmaid's Tale, but I forgot what happened. I think I was like, let me try to watch all the shows I have on this channel, and I couldn't even do that. That's letting me know I need to slow the fuck down. But The Handmaid's Tale, I'm almost done with it. Can you guys believe it? What are we gonna watch after this is done? That's all I've been thinking about, because I know that after this season, we have one more season, and I go through The Handmaid's Tale pretty quickly, comparison to other TV shows I watch on this channel. So I know I'm gonna be lost. The Handmaid's Tale gives me the excitement to watch another episode, almost the same as Game of Thrones. And I like, anytime another episode of Game of Thrones came out, I just jumped up. And that's kind of how I feel when I watch The Handmaid's Tale. Like, I get super excited when I know I'm good. Like, either Monday, which, as I said, is my new thing to watch the show, or if I can watch it another time, I'm like jumping up and down. So, I'm once again extremely happy to do it, and extremely happy that you guys are here to watch it with me and to enjoy all of what this show has got to give. Ooh, gosh. I'm ready for that intro, y'all. So, if you would like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. For the second or third tier here on this platform, that will definitely copyright oh my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please join one of those platforms to be able to see this in a full reaction today. Now, if you want to support this channel for free, please hit that like button. Can y'all please share this video? And don't forget to comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Handmaid's Tale and find out exactly what The Handmaid has got to give. The Handmaid's Tale. What?
Go here first. Jane, come here. Go with me. Okay. I need you not to run, okay?
What's today, ma'am?
It's gonna be alright. Alright?
What's gonna happen?
We'll find out.
I knew they were gonna look for him. That was a duh.
Embarrassed to say that this has happened before with government punk. It's been written up twice in the last month.
Really? Lucas, dear.
Is he okay?
He's fine. It helps him with his pain.
We'll come back.
Of course. Blessed day. How did I do? Great. What does it mean? They came here. Means I have to leave.
We always knew we'd have to leave sometime. The plan's the same. Maybe we'll with us. I hear the Republic of Texas is letting people in. You cannot go all that way on a rumor.
Are we any safer with Mayday?
Did you hear from Mayday?
The contact will only talk to you. Let's go.
Mayday is somebody ahead doing all this, the moves. Good job, Luke. Few sentences.
Would you like to meet another?
Yes. Come down, princess. Go ahead.
When I first met June, I didn't think that she could do something like this. Gilead has a way of bringing out the worst in people. But in June, it brought out the best.
As far as we know, June is still alive, and that hope is what keeps us going. Thank you.
Thank you, yes.
Give it up. This is the point where I'm supposed to subtly shift the subject to money. Today helps the staff and the volunteers. Volunteers, raise your hand. Yeah, means clothes and books. You can help these kids start their new lives outside of Gilead.
Here's all my money.
You did great. Luke's so good at this. Oh,
No, it's not, girl. You're lying.
Surprise me. Free means you're free to say no. Well, being here is a gift. Now, well, June's still there. Raising hell. Pray for Gilead.
Get back. Pick up for Commander Keys.
All right.
Whose house is this?
Places like this have always been about fantasies. They were built so men could act like country lords. Pretend you're rich for a weekend.
Poison ivy? There's always a poison ivy.
The handmaid that killed Commander Winslow. Where'd you get the knife?
It was a pen.
They're keeping a lid on it officially. But where it's gotten out, people are doing stuff, slashing tires, cutting power lines. All of those kids. Free.
Do you have a safe house for us?
The Murrow's quilt hanging on the line means it's safe.
Guardians came to the house today. I need to leave tonight.
I can't send a word until tomorrow.
How did you know about Winslow?
I was in Boston before this. And after he went missing, they cleaned house.
I saw some military commanders on the way in.
One last party before Chicago.
Why are they going there?
To lead some new offensive, I think.
Mayday should do something.
You really think that Mayday would liberate this place?
It isn't an army. We are Mayday.
Did he do?
This is appropriate punishment under Gilead law.
Cutting your finger off, girl?
Over there. Did your husband ever sexually assault you?
No, he couldn't get it up. Right?
No. You ever have unprotected sex with anyone besides yourself or your handmaids?
Yes.
He frequented a brothel.
We'll want to check for STDs. We'll draw some blood and get a digital swab. Were there any other instances of physical abuse?
No.
That's a lie.
Yes.
I'm good at this.
He struck me here.
Looks like it didn't leave a permanent mark.
I'm trying, but I just don't feel comfortable with this approach.
Except that it is your best chance to get this charge dismissed. That will help the judge see that you've acted out of fear for your own safety.
But it wasn't abuse.
Miss Mathis just wants you to consider what's in your best interest.
Now you've got an accused sex offender as your key witness against Fred. He acted out of anger.
I don't understand why you're giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Because I knew him before Gilead. I'm going to get Fred to drop the claim.
I'm gonna get Fred to drop the claim. Good luck.
The Spencers fell through.
They were for Alyssa.
Said it'd be too confusing for their own kid.
We'll find her a good home. So many people want to adopt.
Yeah, and they all need to be dead.
Did you ask the Reeds for Asher's sin form?
They didn't come in today. But now I have to stay here and do all the things I didn't do because I was there. I leave for the resupply to Thunder Bay tomorrow night. Oh no. Can I come over later?
She's large. Bye.
Don't waste it up for me. No, I'm gonna stay here and help out until you're ready to go home.
She's seen you in your mouth guard.
Go fuck yourself.
You won't have a chance after tomorrow.
Still waiting to hear why.
Because I think these women deserve to be free.
But do you just want to kill a bunch of commanders?
That's it.
Both.
Yeah.
And go in there and shoot the place up? Get yourself killed or caught?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
So what then?
I don't know yet, okay?
Hello. She was an attitude.
You stopped talking when I came in. I don't like that. Those Guardians are gonna come back. They'll keep asking questions.
There's a lot of farms for them to check. It's nothing for you to worry about. So we're gonna leave tomorrow night.
Take me with you.
It's not safe where we're going.
It's not safe anywhere. Don't leave me here alone. Please. All right.
We're gonna have to do something about the commander. Have you been poisoning him?
You learn things on a farm.
She could poison all those other commanders.
Can you teach me how to make more?
Woo! Poison all them bitches.
In September, there's fresh berries. They're sweet. You can make them into a cobbler. I only give them a little to keep him from being a bother. My Mark showed me how. Maybe there are no good men in Gilead.
I think there are good men everywhere. Even here. Gilead makes it really hard to be good.
Facts. Serena. Commander, you look better in jail outfits.
I hear you're still not sleeping well. You're still my wife.
Reminds me of those airport chapels. An island of grace in all that chaos.
A very small island. My attorney told me what to expect at the motion to dismiss hearing. You're willing to expose every detail of our lives, our faith.
It doesn't have to be like this.
You've gotten rusty. You used to be so good at getting me to do what you want.
Fred, please, I just want my daughter back.
If you think I'm gonna let you have her and walk free, go stars of a new life, you are delusional.
Come back to yourself.
I honest you made me.
Amen.
As you made us.
Fred, you never once stood up for me. Not once.
I think I gave you too much freedom. So you're right. It doesn't have to be like this.
Mic drop.
I'm sorry, I've got it somewhere. Hands full, you know?
Instant parenthood's not something you can really prepare for. You remember me, Asher? Moira? Yeah.
I made 3 different lunches. I wouldn't eat any of it. Chicken fingers, buttered noodles, pizza.
It's different here, huh?
I hate it. He keeps saying that.
You won't listen to me. It's better if you don't correct him. He needs to feel what he's feeling. It's okay if you miss them.
You're gonna see them again?
No. It's natural for Asher to be angry.
His name is James. Same as my brother.
His actual father.
Excuse me, what happened?
It's fucked up. He misses Gilead.
Like you said, better here than there. I guess June didn't think that part through.
That's what she does. Takes the big swing and fuck the consequences. And I miss her, and I am worried about her.
Why do you feel you have to clean up June's messes?
Fuck if I know. Making up for when I got out and she didn't, I guess.
He gave me her baby and stayed behind. Who does that?
I just hope she's okay.
Are you sure you don't want someone to come with you? That place sounds kind of scary.
Just stay here and take care of everyone, okay? Get them ready for tonight.
Okay.
Make sure she has good shoes.
Red leader, standing by.
Thank you.
This is Rita. She's a friend.
Blessed evening. You were on the plane.
I was. Asher, so Rita's gonna stay the night and cook dinner while your Aunt Jean catches up on a few things.
From home?
Yes. And I can use some help.
Could you take this off my hands?
Next at Rita.
Thanks.
Same place.
won't stay?
I got plans.
You should have texted.
Oh, what? And ruined my big romantic gesture.
My lift is like 8 minutes away.
Well, we have 8 minutes of pad time. I got you that because you said it was your favorite.
Sorry. You can always come with me.
Give some to the drivers too and grab whatever you can. Car keys, radios, everything.
What are you doing back there?
Give it to me.
She was just trying to get something to eat, ma'am. I told her to wait until dinner, but you know how they get.
Nothing too fattening, little piggy.
Yes, Aunt Wendy.
And I'll take some tea.
Hey, Aunt Wendy. Not like Wendy. I know you like Wendy's.
It's up to you. I can just dump this out if you want.
Better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. Sure you don't want to stick around for the fireworks?
Now she knows how it feels to be confined to something.
Break my interest from Fred. I am done with him.
We can talk about that later.
No, we can talk about it right now.
You're pregnant.
What?
Congratulations.
should go now.
I'm not leaving you.
Sir, pull your gun out.
Where are the Handmaids?
Nick? That's crazy. Oh, because all commanders are in there.
Try to keep you alive.
That was crazy. I'm so sad. You know what? They were letting you know what was going to happen by the ending of this episode if you just paid attention. By everything about with the kids and seeing how that child was acting, and then Moira, whatever, however you want to say her name, and then her saying like June just goes out and just does the big swing, which is what I was saying since I started watching the show, that June always does things and doesn't think about the repercussions. No shade, no tea, although I was on her team of killing all those commanders, which seems like it's going to happen. I said in my reaction, what happens if Nick is there at that place? And I bet you money that Nick saw her or something, and he probably was there. I'm assuming that's what happened. Now, what a standoff. I feel like we're gonna go through maybe in this I don't know how June's gonna get out of this. I do not understand how June's gonna get out of this, because literally she's just gonna be hung. I think what's going to happen now with this show is we're going to go through each and every single person that was in June's life that is on Gilead's side. And it's like the big boss finale kind of situation. And I feel like we have to now get through Nick. And Nick and June clearly have had a relationship and clearly have some back stuff. So killing Nick is going to have to happen. And now it all makes sense when I was watching an earlier season and somebody did say Nick is still Gilead. And he is. But he's so fine. Even the way he talks, I'd be like, you trying to keep me alive? You so fine. I'm single. Call me. But yes, it like seeing Nick again, like Nick coming back and forth in these scenes and being just a pivotal. He went from just a driver to being like us learning more about him and him being an actual major player of Gilead, which is just a gag. It's such a gag. It's gonna be so sad when he dies, because he's totally gonna die. Is he gonna die in the season? I think so. I think we're gonna kill Nick, and I feel like we might have the final boss. And that's going to be Aunt Lydia. Ooh, Aunt Lydia! Now, I'm kind of interested. Now, Serena, when does Serena sleep with her husband that she's pregnant? When did that happen? I don't remember that scene. Every time they, like, did stuff, like, they always, like, were in a different bed. And, like, maybe they did it one time. I don't know. Regardless, now that bitch is pregnant. Now that lady is pregnant. And she's an amazing actress, by the way. But what's gonna happen now? Are they gonna show they have to. They're gonna have to be lenient on her because she's pregnant. They don't have to, but they're going to, because this is Canada. God bless Canada. And Canadians are super freaking nice. And United States in Canada is just that. United States in Canada. Now, if she was in United States, I'm sure we probably would have been like, oh yeah, girl, you're pregnant, congratulations, get back in your cell, lock away the key, no windows please. Like, that's what United States would do. But this is Canada, girl. Look at that. Like, they got a nice little suite. Serena got that plant in the background. the rain was falling on it, the tree was still dying. But that's Canada, but it was still very good. She gets to go outside and smoke. She could look at the barbed wire, or it's Canada. There's not even barb on the wire. It's just wire. Like, God bless Canada. Like, they're just doing their big ones in this episode, or this show. Who's moving to Canada if Trump becomes president? Me! I'm so gone. And I'm so tired of people saying, I'm going to Canada. No, just go. Like, let's all go. If he becomes president, if he gets voted, I know. Where did Trump come in this conversation? Listen, and I know some people out there probably like Trump. I don't know why you're here. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Listen, everybody has their view. Although, like, I really actually... let me shut up. Let me change the subject, actually. Because, honey, I was about to go in. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I was about to read. But I don't want to offend people. But Trump is so offensive, so, like, why should I... Andres, talk about the Handmaids. Okay. We'll go back. So Serena's pregnant, okay? She's doing her big one. And now she's finally going to be able to have her kid. She's probably going to forget who Nicole was. She'll be like, Nicole, who's that? Child, I'm pregnant. I finally got what I needed. Bye, Nicole! Send me back to Gilead. Peace. And she probably would do it just like this. Oh, because she got... Peace! So, that was fucked up. Oh, God. Now somebody with 9 fingers is gonna come for me. And I'm just coming for the show, guys. I'm not coming for people with 9 fingers. There are people who have 9 fingers out there, and, you know, I love you. So, this outro is becoming so offensive. Like, I'm trying to, like, steer away. Let me get back to the show. You know what's so crazy? That guy, whoever that guy is, I don't know if he's gay in real life. I can't look that up. But the officer who just got shot, his brain splattered all over June's face. What a great image. He's very attractive. And I was thinking of that. I was like, oh, he's so hot. And then when June was like, you should go. And as soon as he said, I'm not leaving you, I was like, damn. They have no more lines for him to read. After this, that was it. There's no more lines for him, honey. He's about to die. And he died. It was so tragic. Yeah, but his brain splattered, but he looked even good dying, girl. Like he was cute. Oh God, he is so fine. You know, I actually need a boyfriend. So let me look up Gilead. They're like, gender traitor. I could just actually go to Texas or Utah, Idaho, or some other state I can't even pronounce, and they'll probably do the same thing to me. Hey, Arkansas. So if you live in these states, also please don't come for me. I'm just saying. You guys are the let me shut up. So this is a very offensive outro, Andres. I'm going to edit a lot of this out. What else I'm gonna talk? Rita. When they brought Rita in, first off, Rita is gorgeous. Okay, let's just say that. If I was not a freaking flaming gay man that just loves men, like absolutely loves men, I freaking love men. I don't understand how anybody does not love men. Ooh, they're just amazing. But if I didn't feel this strong passion for just men, just men at the gym, men at the Burger King, men at church, men at my job, men in Lyft, men in Uber. If I just didn't like men so much, I would totally get with Rita. Like, she's gorge. I would get with Rita, and I would get with Serena. Like, I would try to. I'd be like, hey, can I be your boyfriend? And that's probably why I'm gay. But they're both just gorgeous women. And I think Rita is just gorge. And as soon as I saw Rita, I was like, oh, here we go. She's gonna make me cry. And literally 2.5 seconds. Wasn't she amazing? She's over there doing her speech. I would give her all my money. I would just be broke. I'm already broke, and I'll be even broker. Just call me brokeage, because I'm broke. Like, I would just give her everything. She's amazing, and it was just good to see her. And seeing her play the role of a Martha to soothe or to bring the child back to, because all these kids are small kids. They were brainwashed as, like, even kids here in America or anywhere around the world, when they hate either somebody for their race, they hate somebody because of their sexuality, they hate somebody because of their religion. It's not because these kids came out of the vagina and said, like a Venus flytrap squeezing on a fly, they came out like this. Like this. Is this a weird image for you guys, especially with this color on? It's just out like this and says, I hate gay, black, Asian, I keep saying black. What other race are there? I hate every race other than me and this, that, and third. They don't come out with hatred. No kid comes out hating anybody. So these kids were brainwashed to think that Gilead was life, liberty, and justice. And now you're taking these small kids, displacing them, although I think what June did was completely right. I am standing my freaking 10 toes down, not 9, like Serena might even have that. But standing on my 10 toes down, I am with June on that one. But I understand what they need to do. They need to now find placement. And is she the only... Oh, I'm about to say, Ishida. They could even have people who, the grown adults, if they wanted to, if that's not a PTSD for them. See, Rita is even strong in that nature because she can now go and help these kids, even though she probably will have PTSD her damn self. But Martha's had it the best, if there is the best in Gilead, because the handmaids are raped. So for the handmaids to go back and try to be like that, I can completely see them completely losing their crap. But Martha's besides making food and doing the chores, I don't think anything really happened to them. And I also don't understand the establishment of why Marthas were Marthas and why handmaids were handmaids. I understand the people who went to the desert to die, and I understand the people who went to those functions, like that place where we just saw her kill all those people, allegedly, maybe, possibly. Because, I understand how that was made. But I don't understand about the Marthas. But regardless, they didn't have to sleep with nobody, I don't believe. And they didn't have to deal with abuse, I don't believe. I could be wrong. But, so, yeah. If anybody could do it, possibly, if they don't have PTSD from this whole situation, it would be a Martha. So Rita's just doing her big one, helping the kids, helping. She's just an amazing lady. Serena's pregnant. Now, damn, June's arrested again. June must be so tired of the show. She's probably like, I need to get off this show. I'm done with the show. If I get arrested one more effing time and somebody else's brain splatters on my face one more time, I'm just done. I'm assuming season 6, I don't understand. I think season 6 is most likely going to be the finale of this whole show altogether, because where else can we actually go with this story? Like, I feel like we're going to kill off the main bad guys. I feel like Serena and the commander are going to be the last two that we'll have to kill. This is so like flowers and candies. These are the only two people we gotta kill left. And I feel like that's going to be in the final season. And season 6 is gonna be the wrap up, put a bow on it, and send it off to the wonderful world of amazingness. And I think that's what's gonna happen. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So I would give this episode obviously a 10. And I hope that the wife, Miss Killies, what's her name? Kells? Let's call her Miss K. Miss K and the other handmaidens, where are they? Did they leave? Did they escape? What's going to happen? And are they going to play a bigger role in somehow getting June out, because she's going to get out because there's a season 5 and there's obviously a season 6 coming whenever it comes. So how is June going to escape? Is the Martha's going to help her? Where is the wife? Is the commander dead in that house? What's happening? How is Miss K also Poison Ivy? And we also met that lady in Poison Ivy herself, and I thought she was Mayday, right? I thought she was the one doing everything I thought she was like the head honcho, and she could have played the role. She gave like head honcho, but she wasn't. She was just another person that could. Mayday's obviously all of them going against Gilead. But are they going to come back, or those people being freed possibly and helping somehow? There's a lot to do, y'all. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to watch. There's a lot of things to discuss. So please, once again, ladies and gentlemen, please comment down below what your thoughts of this season or this episode. Don't talk about the whole season. Tell me about this episode, please. You can't talk about the season. We're not done with the season. And let me know about what you feel. Like, what did you guys feel when you watched this? I would love to have known your thoughts, or know your thoughts at this moment. How do you feel about these characters? Let's have a conversation on down below. And I swear to you, I promise to you, if you see this reaction, y'all, and you guys start commenting, if I am not asleep, I will answer your comments. You know what? The bad part about it is I guess as my channel's growing, thank you to everybody, I get a lot of comments, right, on different videos, even old videos. And I had somebody like tell me off about some old movie. Like I was like, and they're super angry. I'm like, oh my God, they even, like, I don't even know, like sometimes when people put shit in caps and like, look like know your facts. Like this person went off. I was like, ooh. I was like on a train. I was like, ooh, this person's angry. Ooh. Why are you so mad, sis? But now that I'm getting other comments on videos and stuff, so my phone is always like blowing up. Before, when I was a little bit smaller, I was able to answer everybody much quicker. But now it's so much, and then I'm like running around, or I'm sleeping, or and it's Thanksgiving holiday week, and it's just, there's a lot of moving parts, but I hope that I'll be able to answer to all your comments, or at least like it. And I want you guys to know, I do read all your comments, and I love it. I love it. You guys always make me smile, y'all. I even saw a comment about, what did somebody write? What they were giving Andres stands, and you guys were giving a nickname or something like that. I can't remember. And I was smiling. I was like, oh, you guys are, I just love y'all. You just, heart is just pounding. I should make a shirt. I think my new shirt I'm gonna make is gonna say, what you got to give. Or what is that saying? I don't even know what I say in these outros and intros, y'all, but people always say, oh, I be saying, see what the Handmaids have got to give. Maybe I'll say got to give. I don't know. First, I need to watch my reaction and see what I say in these reactions. And I'm gonna make some damn shirts, y'all. We're gonna make some shirts, some cups, some hats. I need to get back on my designing game in my other store. By the way, did you guys know I have a store? The store's down below. I have all the stuff over there. And I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make some more new stuff. Also, I will be dropping, I think this Friday. Yeah, this Friday's good. It's also Black Friday, right? And I'm black. I'm black and I am proud. I'm actually caramel latte. Shut up, Andres. But on Black Friday, I think I'm gonna drop like just links for like some of my merchandise. And I'm gonna drop a lot of Bloop shirts. It's gonna happen this Friday. So please look on the community post. It will be posted. It'll have a bunch of links. I'm gonna start saying that in my intros or my videos. So Friday, I'll drop some shirts, and maybe coffee mugs, maybe that damn duffel bag I was supposed to drop. Actually, no, I'll just stick to the shirts, the Bloop stuff. And please click the link. If you, doesn't matter where you live, I believe it will send to you guys. Unless you're like in like some far away land, it might not go there. And I think it'll tell you that before. But I know that it's delivering to the United States, I believe Canada, obviously, the UK. So yeah, just when you guys see the link, it's free. Okay, you don't have to pay for nothing. And I would like to give you guys some Bloop merchandise, some t-shirts. You guys could go around wearing your Bloop shirts. So please, or even have a mug. We'll see what we could do. It will definitely happen on Friday. So please check out the community post and click those links because it's kind of first serve, first first come, first serve type of situation. So if the links are already all clicked, then we ran out. Boo! Anyways, I'm done. I've been talking too damn long and I got to edit. So I will see you guys next time. Once again, please like, share, comment down below, and now I can say my outro. And I'll see you guys next time with more The Handmaid's Tale.